I used to love writing poetry, but the business side sucks the fun out of it for me. Human beings get sequestered and replaced by pimps, promoters, with cartoon smiles. You see, they act like they're masters of the universe. They'll claim to be he-men, and they can take you to the stratosphere. They'll tell you, you're a beast, man. You're like a sorceress with your poetry. They'll capture your mind with their trap jaws, but when you look closer, all those promises start turning into gray skulls. Now, wait. You know, I could finish that word scheme about an 80s cartoon character, but if I did, it would be for the same reasons that He-Man was created. For money, for business, because that's what people pay to see. That's what's cool. I don't want to do what's cool. I want people to stop telling me it's just business. Anytime I hear these three words, I want to punch somebody in their face, all seriousness. Telling me it's just business does not absolve you from your humanity. It does not give you the green light to lie to me. This industry is still an enigma to me, but riddle me this. When someone calls you family, you should be allowed to ask them for help, right? But if their first response is always, well, it's in it for me, were they ever really family to begin with? If people throw the word family at artists the way people throw dollar bills at strippers, then when you want to make your own money, they don't really want to mess with you. This industry does not want you to make a decent living. It wants to give you just enough so you have to keep dancing on microphone poles for a living. But that's why artists become whores for snaps, prostitutes for claps. Won't perform unless the venue is packed. If there was an industry intervention, 90% of all artists would be forced into rehab, and on your first day out, you relapse. See, everyone wants to be cool with you when they can make money off of you. But after doing this here for free for so long and going hungry, I cringe that I should be thankful that you're giving me the opportunity for you to make money off me. That for some reason, I should be smiling because you are trying to pimp me. See, a forked tongue will spoon feed you lies, invite you to dinner, won't tell you that you are what's being served for dinner. They'll pull out a table, call it a bed, fatten you up with compliments so you won't notice your pillow is really a dinner plate and you're too eager to lay down your head. And while you're saying grace, they'll treat you like a steak, dig the knife deep into your back, cut out a piece of beef because trust has a delicious taste. And they'll feast on your dreams, and when you try to reclaim them, they'll say, no, what you created with your heart and soul now belongs to me, and I have not yet finished eating. You see, the gift of my sincerity was not meant to be a tool for you to use against me. We artists, we want to keep our art pure. But when that business side leaks into the artistic side and turns that art to poison, it sucks out the beauty, the joy, the love, and leaves behind nothing but resentment and bitterness and work. Trust me, it's uncomfortable watching a poem being fitted for a suit. It's not as terrifying as watching a suit being fitted for a poem, but most horrific is watching happiness committing suicide as a cure for its own amnesia.